Now the first step is to rename skate folder in this location. Create a backup first because all the saved settings and all the save game progress will be lost. You have to start everything from scratch. Now for this you can open File Explorer on your computer and then go to this PC, open C drive. Now open a users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items and open app data folder. Now open the local folder. Now over here you can see the skate folder. Create a backup, copy this folder and you can paste it to the desktop. Once you have a backup created, now you can rename this folder. The game will start from scratch. Now rename it and now you can launch the game. In my case I have already renamed it, so that's why I already have renamed. Once you rename it, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to rename or delete Electronic Arts folder in this location. Now for this, again open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users, your username, AppData Roaming, and over here you will see Electronic Arts. So you can rename this folder or you can even delete this folder. I will just rename it. Now you can launch the game and then check. Next is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings over here. And then under Advanced, click on Settings, the first setting, and then click on Advanced tab and then click on Change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings. So do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024. That is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again and then click on View Advanced System Settings. Go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit apply, click on OK. You will see restart option, restart your computer and then check. Still not working, we will revert to default. So you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again, settings, advanced, change and put a check on this box and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Now still not working. The next step is to repair, update, uninstall and reinstall EA AntiCheat. So open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Sorry, it will take you to the EA website. This is the official EA website. Now scroll down here, you can see download Javelin EA Javelin AntiCheat installer. Click on it and then you can run this exe file. Click on it and click on yes to allow. Now scroll down and then select skate over here and then click on repair. Click on OK. Go to the game installation folder. So select the complete skate folder and let the repair complete. Once the repair is done, now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, select skate once again and then click on update, launch the game and then check. Still not working, then again select skate, click on uninstall. And then once the uninstall is done, skate and then install it. And once the installation is done, install is success, launch the game and then check. Still not working, select skate once again, this time uninstall it. Do not install, close this and then you can launch the game. When you launch the game, during the launch it will prompt, click on yes to allow and it will install EA AntiCheat and then you can check. Still not working, lock the FPS at 60, on 90 in Nvidia control panel. So make a right click on the desktop, show more option, and then click on Nvidia control panel. Now go to program settings, click on add, and then you can select the game, or you can click on browse and then go to the game installation folder, select the game exe file, click on open, and once the game is added, over here select high performance Nvidia processor and then find maximum frame rate. You can lock the FPS at 60, turn it on, and then you can just type in 60 or maybe 90. Click on OK. At the bottom right, you will see the apply option. Hit apply over here. Now you can launch the game and then you can check. Next step is to try borderless, full screen, or window mode. So launch the game first. So go to the game. If you're using full screen mode, in that case you can set the refresh rate to 60 Hz and then apply the settings and then check. Or you can even try borderless full screen, or you can go for window mode. And then once you go and check, turn off VSync and then turn off this dynamic resolution, turn it off. And then upscaling, you can set it to in XeSS, and you can set this to balanced over here. Set everything to media, but change static global illumination. Now scroll down and here you can see global illumination. If this is set to like dynamic, you can set it to static over here. And then mesh quality and ambient to low. Scroll down, you can set it to low. Ambient also set it to low. And then depth of field and motion blur off. Motion blur, turn it off. Depth of field, turn it off. And then apply the settings. And now you can check the performance. Now do not use ultra preset quality. You can set it to high or medium. So in this case, scroll down. Here you can see global graphics settings. If this is set to ultra, you can set it to high, and you can even go for medium, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to turn on or turn off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Click on advanced. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, then turn it on and then relaunch the game and then check. If this is already on, turn it off and then you can launch the game. Try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel, go to hardware and sound, go to power options. Now in my case, I have only balanced, but in your case, if you see power saver, you can select power saver, relaunch the game and then check. You can even go for balanced or high performance, but first of all, try power saver and then launch the game. Next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate from 240 Hz to 120 or 60 Hz. Now this is just an example. If your monitor refresh rate is 240 Hz, you can lower it down to 120 or maybe 60 Hz and then relaunch the game and then check. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option, you can type in -DX11. Now launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even try -DX12 and then check. Still not working, remove this. If you have the game on EA app, then click on manage, view properties, type in -DX11. Save it, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, type in -DX12, save it, launch the game and then check. Still not working, remove this, save it, follow the next step. Now the next step is to only Steam users can try this. Make a right click and then go to properties. In the launch option, you can type in this, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to perform clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for Nvidia. So select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system, and then click on find. And on this page, you will see the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. You can click on view and then click on download. And once the download is complete, you can run this exe file. When you run the exe file, you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue, and then agree and continue, and then you will see custom option. So select custom option over here and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here first and then click on next, and then restart your computer. Once it is done, restart your computer and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Click on add desktop app and then go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, open the game folder, select the game exe file and then click on add. Once the game is added, scroll down and find the game in the list. Once you find the game, click on the game and then select high performance over here and you will see your graphic card. Now if you have the game on Steam, you can go to the Steam location. This is the Steam apps common scale, and then you add the game exe file, select high performance, launch the game and then check. Next step is to verify or repair the game files. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab and then click on verify integrative game files. Once the verification is done, launch the game. If you have the game on EApp, click on manage and then you will see the repair option. Click on repair. Once the repair is done, launch the game. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, you will see Visual Studio files. Here 2015 to 22. Download this x86 and x64. Click on this file x86, run this exe file. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Download this x64 file as well and again run this exe file. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair, click on install if you see install, and let the installation complete. Make sure both are installed. Once installed, restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to clear Steam cache. If you have the game on Steam, go to Steam, click on Steam over here, go to settings and then go to downloads and then click on clear cache. And once this is done, you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to uninstall codec pack for media player. So if you have any codec pack software installed, uninstall it. After the uninstall, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to close these devices. So if you have OBS, Razer Tartarus, if you have Keychron or Razer Huntsman keyboard connected, disconnected, launch the game. Allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So for me, I am using Windows Security. If you are using Windows Security, go to Privacy and Security, Windows Security, and then click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it. Click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click on Yes to Allow. Click on Add an allowed app, browser apps. Go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select both the exe file, AntiCheat Game Service Launcher. Also select the Skate exe file. And then again click on Add an allowed app, browser apps. And then this time open the installer folder, AntiCheat. Select this installer exe. Open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box. Go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings at the top. Click on allow the app. Click on browse. Again go to the game installation folder. Open the game folder. Select the game exe file. Click on open. Then click on add. In my case, it is already added. Again click on browse and then select the this exe file. Click on open. Click on add. Again I have added. Allow another app. Again browse again and installer AntiCheat. Select this one and then click on add. Once everything is added, now you can launch the game. If you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow all the exe file to your antivirus program. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Now for this, you can go to if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. For EA app users, you can click on manage, view properties, and then click on open folder, and then make a right click on the game exe file. Select properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, and then you can check. Apply, make sure that you hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even try Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK. You can even go for Windows 7, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. You can even put a check on disable full screen automation, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Still not working. And then this time you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, and then you can make a right click on this EA AntiCheat game service launcher, and then click on run as administrator and then check. Now the next step is to run EA app update. Now for this, type in EA app in Windows search box, make a right click on EA app, click on run as administrator. Sorry, my EA. So type in EA app and then make a right click on EA app, click on open file location. Here you can see EA updater, make a right click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow. If there is any update, it will update it, and if it's not, if it is already up to date like this, it will just say that exiting in 1 second, 2 seconds. You can even run this EA app updater, make a right click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow, and let it complete. This may take some time. In my case, it's already up to date. Now make a right click on app recovery and then click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow, and then you will see clear cache option, click on clear cache. This will relaunch EA app and then check. Next step is to repair EA app. Now for this you can type in EA app in Google search, and then you can go to EA website and then click on download the app, click on Windows, and then you can run this exe file. And when you run the exe file, do not click on launch, instead click on repair over here. Click on yes to allow and let the repair complete. Once the repair is done, like once it is installed, now you can check. Still not working, the next step is to update Windows. Now for this you can go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on check for update. Check for update and let the update complete. Once the update is installed, restart your computer and then you can check. Next step is to, if you have these devices, daemon tools in device manager, disable it. You can uninstall daemon tool. You can install in future once you're done playing the game. Close REWSD for Windows, Auto Hotkey, Razer Software, ICUE, Faceit, AntiCheat, Riot Vanguard. So sometimes it's hidden over here. A lot of application. You can make a right click and then click on exit. This is just an example. You have to disable these applications in Task Manager. Make a right click on the Start menu, go to Task Manager. If you have these applications running, like daemon tools, for example. So if you have these applications running, this is just an example, make a right click and then you can click on End Task. So close all the application in the Task Manager which you're not using. If it is there in Device Manager, make a right click and disable it. If you find XVDD, SC, SI Miniport, disable it. If you find daemon tool in Device Manager, disable it. If you find Corsair Bus in Device Manager, make a right click, disable it. You can even uninstall these applications. Like if you have VLC codec, wallpaper engine, MSI apps, you can close these applications. Perform clean boot. Now for this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure you put a check on hide all Microsoft services, then click on disable all, then hit apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. If you have these ZapRed, CryptoPo, Punkbuster, these applications, uninstall it and delete it from your computer. Uninstall this Goodbye DPI app. If you have top rain meter, these applications running, close it from the Task Manager. And if you have any third-party mouse and keyboard software like this one, you can uninstall it, or you can just close this software. If you have 3x software support app, close it. Game companion app, close it. If you have a product from scan, if you find menu.exe in Task Manager, end the task. Close Viveport or Vives VR software. Sometimes it's hidden over here. You can make a right click and exit and then check. Unplug all the external devices like your HOTAS, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnected. Disconnect extra controller connected to the computer. Turn off VPN. Close all the overlay application, like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay, launch the game. If you have GeForce Experience, turn off Nvidia overlay in Nvidia app settings and then check. Also close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, then close it. Remove the undervolt. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then check. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can uninstall the game. Now after the uninstall, you can go to the game installation folder, uninstall that, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If already installed in C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.